Hi everyone, and welcome back to this reaction video. I appreciate you stopping by. And today the song I chose to listen to is American Dream by Big L. Now, I don't listen to a lot of raps that hip hop on this channel. In fact, I think this is my second rap reaction ever on this channel. But I wanted to do a little bit more exploring and check out this song that I randomly got my recommended on YouTube one day, and I added to my playlist to react to in the future. So this is going to be American Dream by Big L. Now, Big L is an iconic status, or has an iconic status in hip hop. Definitely one of those rappers whose career got cut way too short. I think he only released one studio album in his lifetime, actually. Lifestyles of the Poor and the Dangerous, I think. Um, and that was it, I think, in terms of studio albums. I know he has a lot of like legendary songs outside of that, like his freestyle with Jay-Z on the radio. Um, Devil's Son, one of my favorite horrorcore tracks I've ever heard. That's an iconic song. Of course, I know his other hit as well. What's it called? Put It On. That has a really nice music video as well. But he's definitely an iconic figure in hip hop. He has a relationship with many other rappers from that time, like Nas and Big Pun and Fat Joe. I know Nas even said that, I think in an interview, he said that Big L was like the rapper that he feared the most or something like that. So he's definitely a really iconic figure, is what I mean to say. I want to check out more of his catalog because honestly, I haven't listened to a lot, and I think he has a lot of deep cuts in there that could sound really, really nice. Um, but yeah, let's get right into it. And this is American Dream by Big L. And of course, rest in peace to Big L. Ooh, this is a nice instrumental.
Crooked, corrupt, criminal crime, boss with cream, cocaine hustler, blowing out the brains of busters, being my.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause already, but I really like this instrumental. It sounds like eerie, but also kind of like happy, melodic at the same time. Let's listen to that again. Like this part sounds like a little bit eeriness to the beat, but then it's kind of happy as well.
Crooked, corrupt, criminal crime, boss with cream, cocaine hustler, blowing out the brains of busters, being my mansion, chilling, inhaling ganja smoke, counting mad cream, weighing tons of coke, guarded by thugs and rock wallers. I flood the streets of drugs and clock dollars. Niggas get plugged when my clock hollers.
Okay, I didn't know this, but it looks like there's other people on this track other than Big L. So it looks like this first verse is by Mick Gruff, who I've never heard of his name before, but he sounds pretty good on the mic for sure. So I didn't know there's going to be other people on this track other than Big L. That's kind of surprising to me.
Crooked, corrupt, criminal crime, boss with cream, cocaine hustler, blowing out the brains of busters, being my mansion, chilling, inhaling ganja smoke, counting mad cream, weighing tons of coke, guarded by thugs and rock wallers. I flood the streets of drugs and clock dollars. Niggas get plugged when my clock hollers. Skunk smoker, Philly and Al Ripper, Cristal sipper. I've been a Willie for a while, nigga.
Oh, that sounded really nice. I like how he kind of like bended the rhyme a little bit for Cristal.
Philly and Al Ripper, Cristal sipper.
Yeah, he kind of rhymes Cristal with Isle, which is crazy. The way he kind of bends that rhyme a little bit. That is crazy. That sounds really nice.
Been a Willie for a while, nigga.
And a while too.
Got hoes, the man with all the nachos, expensive hot clothes, drop top rolls, East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. Gruff get the cream with my team, then I'm ghost. It's money beat.
Oh, that was a really nice. Oh, Mace is next. Mace, the Mace that eventually like did song with Biggie and Puff Daddy. Wow. Okay, that is shocking to me. I didn't know he was on this track too. Wow, these New York rappers, like, they have so many tracks together, like that are I feel like are deep cuts that you wouldn't know that they worked together at some point. Like I never would have thought Big L would have worked with Mace at some point. That is crazy. Um, yeah, going back to this verse from McGruff, I really like the imagery in this. Like you can really picture what's going on in his like hood, you know. Um, he really does a really good way of kind of displaying that imagery, guarded by thugs and Rottweilers. It sounds really nice. Let's go to Mace's verse though.
Coast fiends overdose. Gruff get the cream with my team, then I'm go.
And I like that I'm ghost. It means like and I'm gone and stuff like that. I think I've heard from other songs, rap songs before. Definitely one of those words that frequently appear in rap lexicon, I feel like.
East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. Gruff, get the cream with my team, then I'm ghost.
This money beat tempting me to jump out the MPV. MP3 clips, hollow tips with no sympathy. Since 14, I
Ooh,
sold more.
that sounded nice. Jump out the MPV with no sympathy. Ooh, nice, really nice rhymes in here. This is Mace. Wow.
MP3 clips, hollow tips with no sympathy. Since 14, I sold morphine for more green. Kept open the Nautica coat under the drawstring and watched out for cops. Squad cars and beamers and Ladroninas. Flee the country to Argentina. Lay back in the beach chair, coasting with commuters. Smoking the Buddhas on the cruise line boat to Aruba for a while, yo. Pump the valve so I could pal though. Then we
Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, Mace I think is known for having like a really smooth, buttery voice, but here he sounds kind of different. Like I can tell it's Mace still, but he sounds a lot more aggressive on this track. Um, and wow, yeah, he becomes a pastor later in life, so these lyrics are kind of funny thinking about that now. Um, but I guess he's just really hard in the streets as well.
Argentina, lay back in the beach chair, coasting with commuters, smoking the Buddhas on the cruise line boat to Aruba for a while, yo. Pump the valve so I could pal though, then become a Harlem kingpin, just like Alpo get paid so I could lay low in San Diego with Yayo and ship it out whenever I say so.
Yo, making this money's the American
These rhymes are so nice. Like in San Diego, whenever I say so with Yayo. Wow.
Yayo
Really nice, like intricate rhyme schemes.
and ship it out whenever I say so.
Yo, making this money's the American dream. East Coast to West Coast, you know what I mean. Whether it's uptown, downtown, you pick the scene. You got to get your own scheme. We ain't splitting this green. Yo, I'ma run hysterically till they bury me. Count numerically, hills of Beverly, more grands than Cherokee. President like Eric B. and Rakim.
I like that
Drug
Eric
game,
B
I'm top
reference.
10. Locked in right now, it's not an
Eric B is
option.
president.
Ain't no secret, got the Mac in the heat. To guard the 5-inch screens in the back of the seat. And now they got this daddy bragging. Last year had me sagging. Wasn't ready when Teddy was back and tossed me in the paddy wagon.
That was a nice
but ain't
flow.
nobody out here stopping love. Cause we was 12 years old in the Cotton Club popping bub. So all the fame without the fortune, goddamn me wrong. Killing Kid Cameron, surviving in the Amazon.
Wait, Killer Kid Cameron. Is this Cameron by any chance? Hold on, let me check this. Okay, so I checked, and this is actually a Cameron. I didn't know he used to go by Killer Cam. Wow, that is crazy. And he has a track. He's on the track with Mace. I don't know much about Mace and Cameron's personal history, but I did know they had a beef for a little bit. I did listen to that one Mace track where he dissed Cameron on his diss track. I forgot what it's called, but he actually went pretty hard there. But wow, okay, so a really young Cameron too, who I think is a member of the Diplomats, if I'm not incorrect. Yeah, a member of the Diplomats. But wow, so that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, let's keep going. I really like the internal rhyme schemes as well, like Count Numerically, Hills of Beverly. Sounds super nice. More Grands Than Cherokee. Wow. President like Eric B. and Rakim. Drug Game, I'm top 10. Really nice verse from Cameron as well. Okay, let's resume though.
Screens in the back of the seat, and now they got this daddy bragging. Last year had me sagging, wasn't ready when Teddy was back and tossed me in the paddy wagon. But ain't nobody out here stopping love, cause we was 12 years old in the Cotton Club popping bub. So all the fame without the fortune, goddamn me wrong. Killing Kid Cameron, surviving in the Amazon.
I leave you dazed and froze with all kinds of amazing flows. Money surrounded, I counted while bathing with Asian hoes. Back home niggas is after me. I'm past the sea sipping daiquiris. Coke factories, fiend bagging a crack for me from. Cutting the rocks to investing in stocks. Nautica yachts and knots busting out of my socks. Now there ain't no
Man, these rhymes are amazing, by the way. I probably just keep pausing, but he says, I counted while bathing with Asian hoes. Sea sipping daiquiri. Let me see how he rhymed that again. Cause that's an amazing rhyme with daiquiri.
I leave you dazed and froze with all kinds of amazing flows. Money surrounded, I counted while bathing with Asian hoes. Back home niggas is after me. I'm
Oh, after me, daiquiri. Wow. That is an amazing rhyme. I never expected to hear daiquiri. in a rhyme like that, but that is amazing.
The sea sipping daiquiris, coke factory, fiend bagging a crack for me from cutting the
Crack
rocks
for
to
me daiquiri,
investing in
nice.
stocks, Nautica yachts and knots busting out of my socks. Now that blood's paid and chubby, all the ladies love me. They hate who made me hubby. Behind my back, they say my baby's ugly. Each night I sleep with freaks with Lamborghini Jeeps. Neighbors be sneaking peeks and how my semen leaks between the sheets. Mess up my loot, I cut your collar, swine. Cause these is modern times, and the only thing I see is dollar
Yo,
signs.
making this
That was a
money's
nice
the
verse, too.
American dream. East Coast to West Coast, you know what I mean. Whether it's uptown, downtown, you pick the scene. You got to get your own scene. We ain't splitting this green.
To be seen clean in the mean beam is every teen's dream.
Oh, I love the way Big O just came onto that verse. He's like, check it, and he's just has the most like aggressive voice, coming in with like extreme aggression and everything, like super passionate and everything. I love Big L.
We ain't splitting this green.
To be seen clean in the mean beam is every teen's dream. Big L, supreme fiend, but more green than Springsteen. You know I'm crazy, quick to smack a groupie. I'm known to mac a hoochie. Do I got stacks of Lucci?
Absolute.
Harlem kids is known for felonies and selling keys, pushing 300 Z's, GS3s and puffing trees. These G's breeze while DTs be yelling freeze. We stash G's and keep a pocket full of centuries. Hey yo, I'm set
Oh,
for
that
the
rhyme scheme though. Yell and freeze, we stash cheese while keeping pockets full of centuries. While these T's, these G's breeze. Oh man, Big L is absolutely a genius, bro. He's going off so hard on this track for sure. And I love the passion in his voice. Like he's one of those like you can hear every single word in his vocals. Like clearly he speaks with like such precision and everything. Wow.
Do I got stacks of Lucci?
Absolute.
Harlem kids is known for felonies and selling keys, pushing 300 Z's, GS3s
Check out this
and
rhyme
puffing
scheme,
trees. These G's breeze while DTs be yelling freeze. We stash G's and keep a pocket full of centuries. Hey yo, I'm set for the rest of my life. Some clown that laid the threat cause I had sex with his wife. I stuck my tool in his brain so that I could fool and get slain. Nigga, yo, bitch chose me. You know the rules to the game.
Yo.
Wow, I love the way he ended that. He's painted a picture of some guy where Big Al allegedly took his wife and then he started laying down threats. Um, and Big Al kills him because his girl chose Big Al in the end, and that's the rules of the game. That is absolutely menacing, Big Al. That is absolutely menacing.
Rest of my life, some clown that laid the threat cause I had sex with his wife. I stuck my tool in his brain so that I could fool and get slain. Nigga, yo, bitch chose me. You know the rules to the game.
Yo, making this money's the American dream. East Coast to West Coast, you know what I mean. Whether it's uptown, downtown, you pick the scene. You got to get your own scheme. We ain't splitting this green. Yo, making this money's the American dream. East Coast to West Coast, you know what I mean. Whether it's uptown, downtown, you pick the scene. You got to get your own scheme. We ain't splitting this green. Yeah, what? Harlem on the rise. Bloodshed, Killer Cam, 6 figures, COC, Chuck Blassie, my man, Mace, the bad boy, Uptown, McGruff, Big L, 139, NFL.
Oh, I kind of miss when rap tracks used to do that. Like they used to just shout out like their homies and everything. And other rappers in the rap game at the end of songs. Like another song that does that is like "Represent" by Nas, and actually Big L's "Put It On" does that too. I love when rap songs used to do that, but they don't really do that anymore, do they? Oh, that's the end of the track. Wow. Okay, that was an amazing track. Every single rapper on there went off. I'm honestly shocked to see Mace and Camera on a track with Big L. Like I didn't expect that. And the rappers I'm not familiar with, Bloodshed and McGruff, they also like went off on this track. So everyone in this track like did amazing. I love the rhyme schemes, the internal rhyme schemes and everything. It just floats so well. Instrumental also amazing. Um, but yeah, and Big Al might have been my favorite verse, honestly. Just amazing. He comes on the mic with such passion. I like how he comes in with the check it. It kind of just cuts through the rest of the sound and kind of just lets you know that Big L is on the track. But yeah, that's my reaction to Big L's American Dream. I hope you enjoyed listening to this with me as well. And if you have any more suggestions for Big L, please feel free to leave me a link in the comments below. And I appreciate you watching this video.